Hey, my people, how you doing? I hope you all doing good. It's your boy Galaxy J1, Star Daddy in the building, alright? Okay, uh, before stepping out, I decided that we should talk, we should have a conversation. And this is about the why. I realize in everything we do, there is a why. There is a reason why I picked up my phone to, record these videos every day. There's a reason why. And I've realized since I was small, since I was a little boy, that why has been evolving. So now I'm talking about life as a whole. When I was like in primary school or something like that in Yaoundé, there was a why going through my mind. Why are you going to school? Why are you here? Oh, maybe then, if you ask me, I would have said, well, I'm here because I need to go to school, finish school, get the job, get married, make my own family, and that's it. But as you grow, the why starts evolving and changing. So fast forward, this is like we are into life right now, and every 5 years, I do a retrospect, and I ask myself why, why are you doing the things you do? The first thing was like, hmm, oh, I want to become famous. Since music is something I've been doing since childhood. Since I was 10 years old, I've been doing music. I've written over 3,000 songs, and that's it. So that I don't want to talk about that right now. But music has always been part of my whole life. Uh, Worked in a nightclub as a teenager. A lot of things around music in my whole experience. So my why was about as an artist, I'll make money, get famous. The girls, dress well, eat well, this, that. Okay, 5 years went by, and I asked myself, why are you doing this? Why? And the why was that, hey, I think I should be doing this and this and this because I need to make money. No one is now taking care of me. I need to start taking care of myself. All right. Life is now demanding on me. I need to look for a way where I'll be making money. So the why now was about, me making money to survive. So my why was survival. Hmm, pretty good. And that was correct for me at that point. Very correct. So I was a hustler. Trust me, there's no business, nearly no business I've not done. Like I've hustled, man. I've hustled. I've hustled. I've hustled. As you see me like this. Okay. But that was for survival. Then 5 years went by. And I asked myself why. Why are you doing all these things? Then to now boil down to me that I need to move from the survival, level mm, to creating a lifestyle, having a family, you know, creating some energy around me, getting things, getting into companies, owning equity in companies, making some money where I could upgrade my status. So it was about status for me. Pretty much. That was a little that was evolving, That was quite evolving. Then, you know, the why suddenly changed. Changed. My whole perspective about the reason why I'm here just changed. I started looking for myself, my purpose. I'm saying all this as a message. It's not really because I want to talk about myself. I don't really enjoy talking about myself that much, but because I don't want to be gossiping about other people, it's better I use myself as an example where it works. Because, like I told you, I'm one of the people who have failed so many times. So don't bother. Um, Anything I'll be sharing is about my experiences, my mistakes. That's because I believe I don't know it all. And each time, the more I learn, the more I realize how ignorant I am, how naive I am about life, about this world. The more I learn, the more I realize I don't know anything. So I want to talk about the why. You know, my why now is about purpose. Look at me. Come here. Come here. Come very close. My why now is about purpose. I've realized I belong to a community that is the last in the world. You know, there is, I just watched a video, they were talking about the knowledge based economy and the religion based economy. And I happen to find myself in the religion based economy, and we are the most backward people. We're the only ones that cry that people are manipulating us. Guess what? If we are not manipulable, how are they able to manipulate us? When one say, "Oh, uh, these guys are imperialists. They come, they do this to us. They take all our resources." If we are not weak, how can we allow them to come take our resources, exploit us? Oh, that I've heard our leaders' bondage. If we are not disunited, how will they be able to come? Oh my God, I can go on and on, but that's not what I want to talk about. I don't want to make you feel sad or disappointed. The opposite. I want to talk about ask God, why is it that I was not born an Israelite or an American or a Japanese? Because 6 out of the 10 cars I see in Cameroon are Japanese made. Why am I Cameroonian? And a little voice told me something. That's it. I allowed you to be born in Cameroon because it was people like you that built the Japan economy that you see, that built the American economy, that built the Dubai economy. That's why I realized Africa and Cameroon especially is backward and is in deep problem. A lot of problems happening. That's why I sent people like you there. Oh, then I was filled with a sense of responsibility once again. And that goes to every one of us who are who were born here. All of us who are Cameroonians, who are Africans, that speaks to us. There's a reason why God allowed us to be here. In this time of humanity's history, because we have a huge responsibility. We are very special people. God allowed us to be alive today because He knows we are so equipped and fit to handle the responsibility before us. And we are ready to take this continent to a whole different level. As a matter of fact, to be the number one in the world. So that's my purpose. That's the why I'm alive right now. So I recently had a conversation with my 60-year-old, the 60-year-old version of me. And the 60-year-old version of me said, "See, at 60, I don't want to be hustling, walking around, jumping up and down. I want to retire and I'll be impacting the younger generation. At 60, I must have already created enough wealth and everything. Actually, at 40, I must have already established my family. At 50, I must already, establish wealth. At 60, I should be giving back. I should be retired. Now it's me about leaving a legacy and creating history." That's a conversation I had with the 60-year-old version of me. So I started realizing, to achieve that, I need to live my life in a certain way. In a certain way. So the reason why I'm sharing this with you guys is because uh, I want to know your why. Think about your why. I want you to reflect on your why. And if your why today is still surviving, just fighting for survival, or for a lifestyle, status, for validation, to put up a nice dress, put up a nice car, and take up a good picture on Facebook, to come and show off and to show people you're better off. And if your why has nothing to do with being part of a big dream, being part of a company, founding a company, joining others in building a company, serving your community, serving your company with all your heart, taking your job seriously and being the best at what you do. Oh my God. If your why is not evolving, then this is time for you to re-question your why. Make it evolve. Listen, let me tell you something. Every 80 years, 7 point something billion people don't question the why. They don't make the why to evolve. I'm inviting you to join the 1%. To join this a community of people who question our whys. Why? And that why needs to be growing. It's your boy Galaxy J1. Picking for Mami Aero. Start out in the building. You already know. I hope I left you more than I met you. I believe in you more than you believe in yourself. I love you. Ciao.